What's going on YouTube? It's Andrea
and Ben
at VW Family Farm, and who are you?
With Emily
and Lane.
And we are going on a family ride. Thought we'd take y'all along. It's not just for fun, although this is what we do for fun. But we are going to check the cows. We've had some cow drama lately.
Again.
So we thought we'd take you back here and tell you what's going on. So let's head back there. So we're down here at the cows. We're about to go in. We've had a little drama in the last...
a little drama.
Okay, many hours of drama.
Drama for your mama.
In the last week or so, actually a little more than a week, we had a set of twins born. And then we had two different mamas, actually three, have calves. Two of which had black calves. So one mama had a red white face calf. His name's Curls. He's real cute. He's the one that peed on Ben if you follow us on Facebook. But the others, the twins and the other two mamas, so that's 4 calves total, have little black calves.
They're all bulls.
They're all bulls.
All 4 bulls.
Jet black, look alike, little, newborn. And we saw all 4 of them one night. The first night that the last one was born.
So would you say there's one downside to this rotational grazing? The tall grass, they are so stinking hard to find.
Yeah, that is the only downside. They tuck their babies away and then they go off and have their mom time and munch their grass. It's kind of like having their coffee and their mom time with their friends and leave the baby. And then they know where the baby was and they'll come back to it, but you don't know where it's at. And some moms, you can make a little calf call and they'll look where it is or go to it. But some of them, they're going to totally ignore you as a safety mechanism to keep that baby hidden.
At least that's what we're thinking they're thinking.
And so, yeah, I'm reading all this into my...
she reads minds.
I'm analyzing the cows. But anyway... So the first night the last one was born, we saw all 4 little black calves, and then that was the last time we saw all 4. And we were starting to decide we were insane and that there wasn't 4 of them. There was. But we looked for days and days and days.
So how big do you think this pen is?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Probably 55 acre.
This thing for hours looking for that baby. And it's ridiculous because they lay flat and you could basically run it over and never know it was there.
So you've got to go very slow so you don't run it over. So we kept seeing, after that first night the last one was born, we just kept seeing 3 black calves. And we'd see one, there was 2 different moms that we couldn't decide whose baby was. We know the twins,
yeah,
they stick together.
They're a little teenier.
They're tiny and they're just like twins, like they stick together. They do if one runs, the other one runs. If one lays down, the other one lays down. They are joined together. But the other one, we couldn't figure out who the mom was because we'd see one with a black one and then that night we'd see the other one with the black one. And so we'd about decided one of them had lost her calf, like something had got it, a predator or whatever. So finally, was it yesterday?
I think it was 2 days ago.
So 2 days ago, finally, after about a week of coming back here and looking and only seeing 3 calves, Lane actually saw all 4 at one time again.
And I got a phone call like, you'll not believe this.
I mean, we could not believe it. We were like praising, like, I cannot believe we found the 4th calf because we were sure it was gone.
I called him and I said, guess what? He goes, you found all 4. I said, yeah. I could just hear her in the background going, wait, are you pulling our leg for real?
I stopped what I was doing and was literally cheering. So we're going to go in here. Here's the only problem. One of them seems a little weak, like it's laid off by itself for a while. One mom doesn't seem like the best mom. And
you actually gave it a drench, which is what you put down.
I gave it a drench last night, which is where you squirt something down their throat and make them drink it. It's called Power Punch. It's vitamins, minerals, molasses. It just literally gives them a shot of energy. So if they're just a little weak, they can get up and go nurse mom. I did that last night. I wound up giving it something for fever because I think it's laid out in the sun. She's just not a real great mom, and some cows are not. She's probably not one we'll keep because I don't know if this baby's gonna make it. It's very weak. It got dehydrated by laying just directly in the sun. She just left it there. I've already been back here again today. It seems some better, but it still seems weak. I don't know how much it's nursing. She's kind of quacky. Anytime you get anywhere near, she runs completely off and just leaves it. So we're going to take you guys and show you the babies, show you it, and show you the mom that is the mom to this baby that's been missing.
And before we get too far off topic, I've got to say, what goes around comes around. Because I laughed when he got peed on and came back here to move the 4th baby when we found them all 4, and I got peed on.
And I laughed.
So now it's Emily's turn.
So Emily's going to get peed on by a calf. So let's go check it out. I'll show it to you guys. We're back here to check on it because it was pretty weak earlier. I wound up, actually, I was by myself. I got it on this mule with me. It was super comical just riding around with a calf. Called Lane, he helped me. We moved it to the shade for the day, but we're gonna go give it a look.
Move over.
There she is.
So mom,
So that's the crazy mom that leaves her calf.
Wants to get it.
And she also is a little crazy.
Look at this little calf nursing. Look at the slobber. I want you to see his milk face.
That's a milk mustache.
Oh, you're huge.
There's Big Daddy. I think they're all congregated because they've been in the woods out of the sun and now everybody's thirsty. So there is one of the black calves in question. All right. So that's the twins' mom. She'll beller at him here in a second, and then they know that call. So that's her calling them. And ideally, they'll call back to her or come to her.
And this is what they act like when you do a calf call.
So they
Blaze.
should.
Blaze is making a... Look at her.
So I don't know if y'all can see Blaze, but she's getting fired up because Ben's making a calf call, which is good because that will show you where the baby's at. You can see her coming, and hopefully they'll at least alert you to where the calf is so you can go check on it. And the twins' mom, she's pretty good about, she'll go to them. Blaze, not so much.
See if she'll do it again. Let's pull up and see if she goes. Alright, it's not where she laid it, so we are looking around in the weeds. Oh, here comes the twins, Mama.
I laid it right there.
There it is.
Anytime you're looking for a calf, you better be keeping your eye on the mom too. He's just chilling up here in the shade. He does not feel near as hot as yesterday. His whole body was hot.
He's not panting.
Nope. See, he's not panting as
His
much.
ears are up. They was hanging down a little bit.
Still don't see much poop, so that's
Maybe he's just a clean butt baby.
maybe, but I'd like to get him up and watch him nurse his mom. I'd feel a lot better if I saw him nurse his mom. So I'm going to stand him up, and we're going to kind of move him towards his mom. So there's the twins. Sorry about the sun, but we're down here in the woods. So their mama went and got them up. She wanted to know where they were. There they go, following her off.
They got up on their own.
And this little Bubba got up. He needs to go to his mom and nurse. I would feel a lot better about him if he did.
Oh,
What?
cow poop and flip-flops. There's his mama up there.
Okay. How far up there?
Oh, here he goes. You gonna get that on film?
Oh.
Maybe. He lifted his tail up.
Oh, his mama's got her head up. I don't know if y'all can see her. She knows he's down here.
Let's move out of the way so she'll come back down here. I'm gonna get him out here in the grass a little bit and then we'll... Yeah, he's a little weak.
Should I give him another dose of that molasses?
Go that way, buddy.
He doesn't look like he's eating much.
Let's get out of the way so maybe she'll come down here.
If not, he's going home with us and I'm feeding him.
Okay.
So we're gonna back off and see if this mama will come let him eat. If not, he's going home with me and I will feed him with a bottle and put him on one of my milk cows because we just can't let these little babies go hungry. It's pitiful thinking about them just laying down here starving. Some of them are not good moms.
Try to work her back down that way.
And just here's the problem with this mom. She just kind of hangs out with the group and she's not super worried about her baby.
You seen how the twins mama, she went and got them. This cow is just not.
And I don't know if y'all can see her bag. It looks pretty full, so that concerns me that it's not eating. So we're gonna just drive and try to slowly herd her towards it and just see what happens.
Your baby.
Go find your baby.
He's over there at the pear tree.
That's not your baby. Go get your baby, girl. So she's going the opposite way of where her baby is. All right, plan B. Plan C is take it home. Plan B is we are taking the mule back here, trying to get it, and we're gonna go kind of dump it off by her and see if it'll nurse. All right, we are riding the mule with a calf. Emily's in love. What's our plan?
Name him.
What's our plan?
I want to find the mama and get it off here and see if it'll nurse.
So
That's our number one concern is wanting it to eat.
We're trying to drive it to its mom, and it may be nursing for all we know. I don't think if it hadn't nursed at all, it would have lived this long. But I don't know if it's nursing right now because I think it laid out in the hot sun at least yesterday, and that's when we found it last night. And I medicated it. I came out and checked it again this morning. It was in the hot sun in a different spot. I put it in the shade, and it's doing the best that it's done. But I still think it needs to nurse, or I'm gonna have to feed it somehow.
Can you get him? He said, I don't want to go.
He's like, I like it in here.
Come on, look. There we go.
That plan didn't work. Let's try one more. Come on, cow, move out of the way. Please don't fail me, buddy.
There she is.
Break.
Okay guys, so after we dumped it off for the second time, she actually came to it. It's nursing. Ben's in the back with binoculars, just making sure it's on. But I think it is. Do you think it is, Lane?
Yeah.
Think it's nursing?
Uh-huh.
This problem is solved.
We hope.
We hope. What do you think, Em? Think we tackled this situation?
Yes.
Yes, I think so. We're gonna just kind of hang back for a little bit. We don't want to scare the calf off at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's over there latched on.
Her and the other cow that just had a calf.
Oh, I think it's nursing again. See it?
Yeah, I see it going, and I just got down. And that cow's in the way. Nope, she's walking off again.
Well, it's going to have to follow.
It is.
All right, we know we saw the calf nurse at least some, so this crisis I feel like is averted. I still don't know if this calf will make it. We're gonna have to keep a check on it. This doesn't seem like the best mom. Some of them are just not, and that's usually when you sell that cow. But we're still getting to know a lot of this herd and what kind of moms they are when they have a calf. She's just walking off right now and the calf is following her, but part of it falls back on the calf. The calf has to be aggressive enough to keep up with mom and to basically say, Mom, if you're not going to stand still, I'm still going to nurse. They have to be a little aggressive, and I think this thing just got weak. So maybe we've avoided a crisis. We will just have to keep coming back here and checking on it.
Well, what I'm most nervous about is while we're going to Baker Creek Heirloom Expo next week, we ain't gonna have no control over what happens.
We have awesome farm sitters, but
yeah,
that's why a lot of farmers and homesteaders and all that are just really tied down, because animals are unpredictable and it seems like they wait until it's time for you to go somewhere for chaos to break out.
And that's the hardest part about leaving, to me, is leaving your animals in somebody else's hands. They're plenty capable, but I feel more secure when I'm doing it just because I know how I would do it.
And then if something happens, they feel super responsible, which we never ever, things have happened when we've been gone and we never think like, oh, I wish they'd done this or that. It's just like, you know what, we appreciate you did the best you could, and it's just how it turned out. Like
when we was going to Ohio, what did we have, 3 or 4 piglets come up missing?
And things like that, there's no control over. That would have happened if we were here, more than likely.
More than likely.
So anyway, they're wandering off together. We're going to keep a check on it. We'll keep you updated on this. Hopefully it's going to be fine. And we're going to end this video. We're going to show you our favorite little calf. I love this little one we got going. He's quickly stolen my heart, but we've had one in the last couple weeks. We've called him Curls. We may just keep him. He's really good looking, isn't he?
He's a good looking little bull.
He's the one who peed on you.
Yeah, he peed on you.
Me and him got kind of like a special bond.
But we'll go show you him, and we will see y'all later. Thanks for watching, and we appreciate y'all. We're quickly approaching 10,000. I don't know, maybe we'll be there when this video comes out. I don't know.
I never would have believed it. All right, at this time last year, I think we was like 200 to 300 subs. And by the end of the year, you know, we was trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of last year. And we were losing hope. But come December, I think it was, somebody said, oh, you're going to hit that 1,000. And then by this time next year, you'll be at 10,000. I was like, yeah, there ain't no way.
But we wouldn't be even still on this YouTube journey if it wasn't for y'all. So we just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
Kids, did y'all ever think we would have made it this far?
No.
Also, I've got a couple of emails, messages of people saying that, hey, we used to be a subscriber of y'all and I don't know what happened. Not popping up on your notifications. Don't know what happened, but glad we made it back. So just double check, make sure you are a subscriber to us. That helps our content get pushed out to other people that had never heard of us. So hit that subscribe button, maybe give us a thumbs up.
We'd love for you to be part of our YouTube family. We also have an awesome Instagram page that Miss Emily back here takes care of. She does really good posting photos over there. And we just appreciate y'all very much. Thanks for watching our videos, because you're what keeps us going. And we will see y'all next time.
God bless.